Good morning, W. Ross. Today is Thursday, February 1st, 2018. As Giacomo said earlier, please head to your period 1 and 2 classes for semester 1, as it is a travel day, so it will be an AM Thursday. First, we have Mr. Boyd with an announcement.
Thank you, Liam. Good morning. This announcement is for chamber choir. And chamber choir, since we didn't have our 8 a.m. Rehearsal today, if you are free this period 1, we would like you to come down to my room. If there are students who are taking up an exam, etc., something important to finish off the semester, of course you should do that. If you are free and your period 1 teacher has no issues, we would like to see you in my room for this period. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Boyd. Next, we have an O&M announcement.
Thank you, Liam. Good morning, everyone. Now that February is here, I'll present the O&M Student of the Month Awards. First is the Elementary Award. This student demonstrates a positive attitude towards all O&M classes. This student comes to class weekly prepared for outdoor travel. This student also understands the importance of using the mobility cane as a probe and bumper to gain environmental feedback. This student independently travels routes within the schedule safely and efficiently, using landmarks and clues to maintain orientation. Weekly, this student is motivated by traveling to destinations within the community, working on soliciting aid, and making independent purchases. This student completes a familiarization exercise to determine the size, shape, and layout while demonstrating appropriate cane techniques. Any guesses as who I'm talking about yet? I am pleased and happy to announce that the Student of the Month for January 2018 is... Congratulations, Alessia! You will receive a $10 gift card to Tim Hortons, Walmart, or McDonald's. Keep up the hard work. The O&M department is very proud. And now the Secondary Award. The January Secondary Student of the Month Award is given to a student who has taken their first steps to travel a route in the community. This student was extremely nervous to travel off campus. Through repetition, support from other students, and continued reinforcement of skills, they've traveled one way to their work experience placement. With supervision, this student was able to safely take the bus and travel a short walking route to locate their destination. Soliciting aid skills, time management, and problem solving were just some of the skills this student had to face. This route proved to be challenging, but also enlightening and empowering, as it provided an understanding of all the components and skills that are required to complete a route. I am extremely proud to award this month's Student of the Month Award. Congratulations, Robert.
All right, thank you for that, and congratulations to Alicia and Robert. Next, we have the Junior Residence Report.
Your weekly report from junior school with David A. Neal's very own Rusty Russ and Diva Crispin.
Good morning, W. Ross. It's your host with the most, Rusty Russ, here for your Neel Residence Report. Let's start it off with our man. Hasn't been up here in a while. My main man, Connor, is going to tell you about our big trip on Monday.
Hello, W. Ross. On Monday, we all went to the bowling alley, and we had so much of a wonderful time. I want to thank Miss Crispin and for arranging it, and for Mr. Finucane driving the bus in such terrible conditions. Thanks. Over to you, Rusty.
Oh, thank you, Connor. It sounded like a great trip. Next up, with an update of the future episodes, our main man, Jake the Snake.
Good morning, W. Ross. This is just an announcement about Big Brother. Big Brother is starting on February 7th. So the fans of Big Brother, make sure to tune in February 7th at 8 p.m. Thank you.
Oh, I heard there's some celebrities on that one. Is that true, Jake?
Yes, it is.
Now, Mr. Stickle said Chuck Liddell and the girl from the movie American Pie.
Yeah, they're playing on it.
All right, well, due to his absence today, Joe's not here for Joke of the Day, so over to you, Jake. You're going to take over here.
Dad, can you write in the dark?
I think so. What do you want me to write?
I need your name for my report card.
Thank you, Jake. Jake, yes. And last but not least, making his debut, it's been a long time. He's been on the DL, Five Blade Stevenson.
Hello, Five Blade Stevenson, back from a long retirement. Anyways, here's the report. I want to give a shout out to the Philadelphia Eagles. Let's hope the referees aren't paid off so we can beat the New England Patriots. Go Bills! Wait, back over to Rusty. Thank you.
And thank you. And you guys have a wonderful long weekend. I hope everybody's exams went well. You take care. And stay classy, W. Ross.
Here's your daily sports recap from senior residents with your hosts, Lefty Lisk, Scoop Reed, Hometown Harris, and veteran reporter, Microphone Brules.
Good morning, sports fans. This is Hometown Harris with your morning sports report. The Zambronis defeated the Donut Rollers by a score of 3-2 in the opening game of the 2018 Senior Residence Floor Hockey League. Cooper had 2 goals for the Zambronis, and Josh C. added a single goal. Darren K. had both goals for the Donut Rollers. The Donut Rollers rookie coaches, Miss Mathern and Miss Thompson, told me after the game that their first game as coaches was an eye-opener. Miss Mathern told me she wasn't prepared for the speed and skill level of the senior league and that they will probably be changing their dump and chase system and will look to become more of a puck possession team. Head coach of the Zambronis, Mr. Swordfigger, was pleased with the effort he got from his team in their first game. He was quick to point out the play of Jake and Pierre as contributing factors for the Zambronis getting a W in their first game. The Tito's Pizza 3 stars of the game were Cooper, Darren, and Josh C. Hockey action in the Otter Dome continues next Wednesday night when our featured game of the week pits the Lucky Pucks against the Detonators. This game will also mark the debut of the Detonators coaching staff of Mr. Picozzi and Mr. Alfano. Don't you dare miss it. That's it for sports. I'm Hometown Harris, and I'm out of here.
And looking at your Environment Canada weather forecast for today, it looks like we'll reach a high of +2 outside, a mix of sun and cloud, and becoming cloudy over the afternoon. So once we head home, it will become a little cloudy and a few flurries. Winds will be out of the southwest at 20 kilometers an hour, gusting up to 40 this morning, and then switching completely around to the northwest at 30, gusting up to 50 later this afternoon into the early evening. Tonight we'll go down to a low of -14, a few flurries ending this evening, and then partly cloudy, with still only a 30% chance of flurries overnight. Winds from the northwest at 30 kilometers an hour, gusting up to 50, and then will become light overnight, steady around -14 overnight. Currently, it's already 0 degrees outside, but feels like -6 with that wind chill, and the winds are at 22 kilometers an hour from the southwest. Looking outside here, it looks like a little overcast. Clouds are starting to roll in, and the snow is staying on the ground, as it looks like it will be for the next little while. So into your long range, Friday, high -8, sunny mix of sun and cloud with a 40% chance. Friday night, -12 with 30% chance of flurries. Saturday, cloudy, a high of -6 and 60% chance of snow. Saturday night, keeping steady around that -12, -14 temperature overnight on Saturday with a 70% chance of snow. Sunday, high of -8, still a 70% chance of snow. Sunday night, low of -15, and it'll be cloudy periods, but nice Sunday night for coming in on travel. And so be prepared for some snow. Brantford looks like it. Anyways, that's it for weather. Back over to you, Liam.
Well, it looks like a nice travel day today. That's all for your announcement. Have a good day, W. Ross. Stay cool, and all hail Mr. L.